This time on Roadkill, we've got all your favorite muscle trucks in one place, and we're gonna shoot them out right now.
Ready?
Yeah.
Come on!
Yeah, beat it like it owes him money.
This is a special extra episode of Roadkill. It's gonna be the Muscle Truck Showdown with 5 of the most famous trucks that we've got, and we brought out 5 dudes. We're gonna have a whole bunch of fun in 2 days just screwing around on dirt and on pavement. We're gonna have autocross, rallycross, burnout distance, all of that stuff. Me, I brought out my 1967 Chevy C10 long bed. You saw this truck in episode 27 of Roadkill Garage, where me and Dulcich put in a 600 horsepower big block. The only thing that's really changed about it since then is I added an Eaton True Track in the back, so it's now got 2-wheel peel. No more one-leggers for me, because if nothing else, I am going to win the Burnouts for Distance contest. But how about these guys? Let's have a look at what they brought.
So the geniuses here at Roadkill decided I'm the lucky guy that gets to drive the OG muscle truck, the Roadkill 74 C10. You have seen this thing in episode 18, episode 28. It's been in the sand, the engine's been in a jet boat. You got an LS6 under the hood, a Tor 100 behind that, and with I don't even know what gears in it. It's got Caltrax on the rear suspension, lowered leaf springs. Front's been lowered with CPP performance. She's a looker, and she's also a runner. We know this thing does burnouts better than anything else here. Will it work here on the dirt autocross? I have no idea, but I'm gonna find out.
So what I've got to drive this episode is the Hot Rod Garage 67 C10 short bed conversion that we did. This is an awesome handling truck. It's got the QA1 full truck arm suspension kit, coilovers, tubular arms, shocks. Everything is dialed, but what it doesn't have is really any horsepower. It's powered by a GM crate motor from the 80s, making like 200 horsepower. So what I'm thinking is these guys will annihilate me in the burnout contest and probably on the straights, but I bet I can catch them in the turns.
So I lucked out, I get to drive the Crown Hick. This is pretty much a bone stock police car with the exception of the supercharger we slipped under the hood. It's a relatively stock chassis. It's got cop tires, cop brakes, cop motor, cop transmission, cop rear differential. It's got all billet suspension components in the back, 66 F100 truck body on it. I think that should give us pretty even par for walking on top of everybody. What do you think?
This is my 1974 D100. I found this beauty in a wrecking yard in Bakersfield. I bought the truck and in episode 15 of Roadkill Garage, we built it, took it to the Zip Die Drags in Tucson, and I raced Freiberger in his 74 muscle truck. Got a 408 in it now, it makes about 550 horsepower, 550 foot-pounds. I still have that junk transmission, but that doesn't matter because I'm going to dominate today on dirt, and tomorrow I'm going to kick butt on asphalt.
Now we are going into our first event in the Muscle Truck Shootout, the Rallycross, right here at Glen Helen Raceway. In standard Roadkill style, there is no practice, no warm-up, and plenty of excuses. We're all gonna go into the track blind and get 2 laps. We're gonna average them together to find out who has the fastest time, and then we're gonna judge each competitor based on style as well. So we brought a zillion cones out here and pretty much randomly set up a course with a big sweeping turn going into a couple tight little S's and a straightaway, a right hairpin, and then a slalom. And after another hairpin and a little bump, we run right back towards the stop box, which is set up to test our sliding parallel parking prowess for the finish.
I can't believe how lucky I am because I drew the long straw. That means I get to go first, and I can assure you that I'm going to be in first place in this competition. At least for the first round.
This will be the very first round of Rallycross with Dulcich in the MMT.
No restraint.
All tire blades.
Oh yeah. Put it in gear, dude. Oh boy, oh boy.
Driving slow. Oh, he loops it. It's all over.
Not very smooth.
Okay. He's still gonna be number 1 right now, though.
He's in first place.
He's doing all right. Look, that thing has 500 horsepower, got some knobby-ish tires.
A Detroit locker.
And a locker in it. And short wheelbase. Coming back around.
The truck looks great.
Oh. Oh!
Oh, wow, nice. Pretty aggressive. Oh, no. I think he's completely lost the plot.
That's another cone.
Going back for more cone.
Are you ready? In the box?
Did you get lost or just like screw the pooch?
Oh, I think I can do better.
You think so?
Yeah, that was a practice run, guys.
You look like Ernie McCracken right now with that hair, dude. Let's go bowling.
Wow, man, that just got too wild. I was spinning the wheels like crazy and the truck was doing donuts. I'm gonna focus on control this time.
Steve's in first place right now, right?
Right now, yeah! Wow!
Oh, spinning hard.
Good strategy. Blur the, like, smoke the judges out.
Yeah, when the smoke cleared,
Yeah,
he's still in first place.
Yeah, just be parked.
He's still moving
Oh,
forward.
you know what? He was sandbagging that first pass because he's got this figured out.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh! Yes!
Yeah!
Sweet!
That was amazing.
That was really good. Dulcich manhandled the Mopar muscle truck into a perfect stop on his second run. But even with his perfect stop, the judges were a little unimpressed with his style and gave him a score of 4.75.
Oh, well, okay. I can see the grading. It's pretty rough here.
Yeah.
It would have been a
Upper level.
3, but your hair was pretty amazing.
Oh, hey, thanks, Finnegan. And I'll admit that first run was a complete disaster. But I didn't really know the course. The second run went pretty good. And style, maybe I just had no style. Or maybe those guys are just too harsh.
It's race time. All right. I've got at least an extra 100 horsepower above any of these other guys, which is gonna do me absolutely no good here in the dirt. It's gonna be nothing but wheel spin. But I think what I have going for me is 33 by 12, 50-15 off-roadish tires and wheelbase for stability.
He's got the most tire of anybody here, and it's a long bed, and he's got the most power. But he's so competitive, he tends to overdrive the track and spin out.
So I'm just gonna try and not spin this thing out and learn the track is kind of my goal here.
A lot of wheel spin. All that torque is not his friend right now.
Oh, man, he's just babying it around that
What you
course.
gotta do, he's trying to find it.
Oh, the tires rubbing a little bit there.
I see a lot of wheel work, though. A lot of wheel work.
All right, don't cheat.
Yeah. Oh, whoa, he's hanging it out.
There he goes. There he goes. Oh, it came off the ground.
This is gonna be close.
Oh, he's going way too
Not
hot.
stop. Stop.
Well, my ending wasn't very good. And my tires rub a little bit, and my gas leaks everywhere. But aside from that, not too bad.
Good start. 55, basically flat.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
don't let history repeat itself here, where the last time we were here, you ran, and then
It
you
got slower,
Slower.
slower, and slower. That's my norm, dude.
Don't push it too hard, because you've already come close to his time.
Okay, well, those guys weren't too harsh on me. I did what I was trying to do, feel out the track, not spin out completely, not kill a bunch of time. If I can do the same thing, I'll be ahead of Dulcich.
He's getting anxious now because he lost too much time on the wheel spin. He's holding it together.
Doing much worse this time.
He's gonna really try to nail this stop box this time. Okay, if he nails that stop box.
Perfect ending! Right? Yeah. Oops.
You leaked out a bunch of gas.
Won't be needing that. I was afraid to overdrive the course and ended up cruising the C10 to a 55.66 second average. It's good enough for first place for now. Somehow, even with my mediocre lap time, the guys gave me a 7.25 for style. Hurt my finger bad on the steering wheel. I think it probably threw the alternator / water pump belt. And no, it's still there. Okay, just run a little bit hot from derbying. No worse for the wear. Okay, this tells me I am doing horribly tomorrow at the paved autocross. But in the dirt, it was still pretty fun because you can screw up and still recover with flair. Have a good time. You guys were nice to me on the score. You definitely were. Yeah.
You were a little harsh to me. Maybe I should take a couple of points off the score. Oh, he's loading. He's loading up. Rocks.
Dents on the underside of the fender.
Is that like a mini Stonehenge? What are we doing?
prepping the track. This is my pimp juice.
Pimp rocks?
You gonna feng shui your way to the finish line?
Never let it be said that Mike Finnegan is a quitter. I have an overpowered truck with 0 traction for dirt. These are the correct size and shape boulders to make any tire hook on gravel and dirt. That's what's gonna win me this.
I think it's working.
That's a pretty decent launch, really.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing is slick. It's so slick.
Oh wow, he's just sailing through there, smooth as glass.
Lots of understeer.
Oh wow, Finnegan's killing it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna nail the stop box.
Come on, baby, go.
Right through it.
I don't know how that was.
You will have to improve to be number 1.
Yeah?
Dulcich is still the fastest guy around the track.
By that much, though.
Nice work, Dulcich.
Only a few hundreds separate us. Okay, he's going a little hotter, you can tell.
Yeah, more tire spin, more dust.
Oh yeah, he's got a handful right there.
Come on, it had to have been a little better.
All right, best pass ever, 52.85.
Pretty good.
The muscle truck rules.
It does confirm for me my suspicion about rallycross, which is it's boring because you have to drive really cautiously to be fast. Finnegan ran the fastest lap of the day, and his average of 53.87 seconds moves him up to first place for time. But his smooth as fast method left him with only a 5 on the style score.
Whew, might have been bamboozled there. 4 people giving you a 5. It's like upside down day. The rules are backwards. I don't know how to win at this deal, so whatever, don't care.
Tell me, how do I win?
By barely driving the car at all.
But,
Right.
but on the stunt side, it's way more of an enigma, right?
Yeah,
I was
it
thinking
is.
about opening the door and dragging my knee through a couple of the turns.
Yeah, see?
Motorcycle background.
Yeah, that would give cred. Other than that, you just want to idle through, and apparently you'll be faster than when we're trying to go fast.
Kind of a slow start. That's a slow start. That's what Finnegan looked like. This is gonna be the greatest run ever. Oh, he saved it. That was good. Wow, Lucky's fast.
Dude, he's doing good.
Ooh, he could have been faster through here, but yeah.
Stand on it, stand on it.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's looking real solid now. Oh man, nice. Oh, he choked. Total choke.
Had it.
Ah, that's gonna throw his average off bad. Now he doesn't know where he's going. Over here, over here, over here. Oh. And he doesn't even really come near. Oh man.
So I was going for air points. How'd I do?
Oh,
You
were
were
on your way to
You were
win.
killing the time until you spun it out.
Yeah, I was gonna throw open the door and stick my leg out, little knack-knack.
Yeah. But the air was good.
Let's maybe save that for the last lap.
Yeah. If he can hold it together, he could have the best single time of the whole day.
See, he's smooth right now. Look at that.
Yeah.
The Sunday drive style really works.
It does. It just looks so boring, but it does win. Oh. Yeah. Oh, he jumps it. Come on, Luck. Oh. And. Whoa. 51.50. Lucky was out on patrol as he cruised in for the fastest single lap time so far, but his spin out on lap 1 puts him in second to last place. And there seems to be a trend of hate from the judges as far as the smooth and fast runs, and so Lucky goes sub-3s on the style score. Wow, you got a 2.975.
Not great.
No,
That was uninspiring. It's up to you.
it's all on you.
We need inspiration and a fast time.
Finally time for my runs here. My C10's given up like 200, 300 plus horsepower to every other truck here. and I'm super competitive, so I'm gonna get in here and I'm going to drive the wheels off this thing.
Oh, lots of tire spin, slow off the line. Yeah, barely moving is the key.
Smooth as fast.
Tires, huh? This is disappointing.
He didn't do the slalom.
You got a little air there.
Yeah.
And stop.
Well, except for you missing the whole slalom, it was pretty good.
I didn't miss a damn thing.
Well, you're still slower than Lucky, so it kind of doesn't matter either
What'd I
way.
get?
52-12.
What did you do?
Hey, wait, did you guys get this on? Is this on camera right now? Tony's a second slower than me.
He's only by 0.62 seconds slower
Come
than
on,
him.
give me something.
All right, 52 seconds. I'm behind Lucky, but I think I'm ahead of everybody else. They said I missed the slalom, but I definitely didn't. I'm just hating.
Oh, he's getting aggressive now.
Yeah. He needs to be lucky, so he's gonna hang it out.
The whole secret was to irritate him by telling him that he had missed part of the track.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here's your slalom. It's too much wheel work.
Tony ran the most consistent laps of anybody, and it paid off as he moves to first place in time, scoring with a 52.06. But for a pro drifter, the judges were exceptionally disappointed and gave him the lowest style score of 2.5. Oh, he's coming this way. You tell him.
It's an enigma here. I'll tell him. I'm cool with it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
First place in, how fast you can go dead last in style.
I'll take it. All I heard was the first part. I guess I came in last in style, according to these diabolical haters over here. Really, I was focused on the racing, where I came in first, so I feel good about that. So you guys are all haters, bunch of haters. It's fine, no big deal.
The rallycross really didn't end up in Roadkill's favor. If you judge it by the best average of 2 laps, Tony won. If you go by the fastest single lap, Lucky wins. I won the style score, but I always go by the adage, going fast is looking good. And so the guys who went fast were Hot Rod Garage. Can't have that. So we set up a drag race at the end of the day for the winner to take all bragging rights.
They want me to signal the start of the race, so I can't figure out how they're gonna cheat, but they've got smiles on their faces, so
Something's up.
I'm sure we're in for something.
Well, also too, is we're parked in 4 inches of fresh sand, and they're on packed dirt. They're thinking we didn't catch that. It's not my first rodeo.
Yeah.
So has he got some scheme over there that we don't know about? Because we've got the weight advantage over here, and the horsepower advantage, and the good looks.
Dulcich's hair is here too.
Okay, fellas, here we go. 3, 2, go, go, go.
Oh, they cheated. They cheated. Oh no.
No, come on, we're gonna take them out! Yes, barely.
How did you manage to hit like the one cone that was out there?
You cheating SOB!
What are you talking about?
And we still got there before you.
completely learned that from the last time I raced you
That's kind of a Finnegan trick, I gotta give you that.
Usually works.
You guys win, right?
Yep, we feel good about it. So you guys won corners, we won the drag race, so tomorrow on asphalt.
It's on.
Yeah,
It's on now.
probably.
Man.
That's a wrap on day 1 in the dirt for the Muscle Truck Showdown, and yep, Roadkill won the drag race. Tomorrow we will be on pavement for the autocross and pure burnout mayhem. It's day 2 of the Muscle Truck Showdown, and now we're at Camarillo Airport, which is like our favorite new patch of perfectly good old used runway that we can use for burnouts and thrashing and autocross, and all of that stuff is gonna happen except for a couple things that went wrong, as you might expect Roadkill style. First of all, I committed the ultimate behind the scenes Roadkill sin. The video directors are always like, don't break the truck unless cameras are rolling. Well, I was giving Dulcich some wide open throttle rides and shifted the thing into neutral and scattered parts, so unfortunately, it's not gonna be here today. Dulcich was driving here last night and the alternator went bad on the Mopar muscle truck, and so he ended up needing to get rescued by these other guys. He got it here, but I think he was ready to pretty much hurl that alternator for distance this morning. But we're gonna be ready to race anyway because we still have the penalty box, which means we still have 5 trucks, not just the ones left over from yesterday, minus my truck, but the addition of the Datsun. We're gonna go find out now who's gonna be forced to drive that particular pile of garbage.
So your truck blew up.
Yeah,
My truck got new tires.
right.
I really enjoy the Datsun. I would jump on that grenade and give you the muscle truck.
Really?
I would.
Oh man, well the Datsun does sort of fit your persona, your past, your heritage.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say something derogatory, but thank you. Thank you.
I'll take the muscle truck. Okay, cool. So what we have set up here is side-by-side autocrosses. So it's an autocross drag race. Whoever wins comes back and goes again against the next guy
Round robin.
until someone else wins. So if you're winning, you stay.
I'll jump on the grenade and go last.
Okay, well, it makes sense. Yeah, because the Datsun. So you want to go muscle truck versus MMT?
Ooh, right off the bat?
Yeah, because the muscle truck beat you when we did that shootout in the Roadkill Garage episode.
You're on, buddy.
Do it.
Yeah.
All right, so heads up, autocross, MMT versus OGMT.
OMG.
This is gonna be sudden death elimination.
You guys ready? Good?
Oh, you got the whole shot. Round the first cone is Freiberger. Second cone, took it out. Oh, Dulcich just pulled ahead.
He's running his own race right
He
now.
skipped some stuff.
Oh, did Dulcich get lost?
Oh no.
Oh, and the muscle truck stalls.
And it died.
No way.
All I gotta do is not blow it here.
That's not the lane. That's not where he's supposed to be.
Okay, where's Freiberger? What happened?
He wins, right?
Yeah.
He missed the whole track!
Allegedly,
He turned a slalom into a straight line.
I think the boss wants another shot at this.
What happened?
You missed the whole track!
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You drive right through the center of all of them.
Oh, now you're sounding a little like Lucky.
Whoa. Throwing shade around here.
Freiberger again with a whole shot. He is slaloming him. Dulcich is slaloming the course and winning. Is he cutting the course?
I don't think so.
If he's doing the course.
Oh, David's so pissed.
Everybody out of the way. Dave's coming back and he's mad.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's not right. That's not even the right place. Oh my gosh.
I think he ended up in the wrong area code.
Okay, there's no way he's driving the whole track.
He drove his track, your track, and somebody else's
And,
track.
and also the middle lane.
What happened?
You're making it up as you go along.
No. I'll admit, I got in the wrong lane on the very back of this straightaway.
Trade sides.
Yes. Great idea.
Well, Freiberger says I missed the course, but I don't know. I thought I took every turn, and that muscle truck is just snarling at me.
He is not running the same track I am, and I can see from here why. He plowed through all the cones.
Dulcich is my hero. The hair, the truck, the blatant disregard for orange cones, it all works. Oh, Dulcich with the whole shot this time. Oh, close.
Keep it tight. Keep it
Oh,
tight.
he just cut the course again.
What is he doing?
He just cut the course again.
You know what? They're neck and neck right now.
Freiberger is now cutting the course too. He cut the course twice. Well, you cut one. But
I cut one.
but
He cut the whole track.
He cut 2 significant sections.
I lost the course on the way back. But other than that, I thought it was straight up. But you can't really hold it against me if all the cones are knocked down. There's no track. There's no track to follow.
We've reached new levels of roadkill mayhem and blatant disregard for orange cones. Apparently, neither one of these fools can race straight up without cheating the course. So what we're gonna do now is have a drag race from here all the way to the end and back. They can take any route they wish through the cones, but they cannot knock a cone over. If they both knock cones over, they're both out. A lot of wheel speed out of Freiburger.
That is a good race right there.
Yeah. Whoa! He's doing it.
Holy crap.
That was awesome.
Look at him celebrating with those donuts. Wow.
Nice work, Freiburger.
Yeah, thanks.
It was good competition.
Good game. Way to hustle. I say we do the exact same thing, and I am taking Tony in the Crown Hick.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, the wheels have completely fallen off the autocross program here, but we're having more fun, which is all I care about. Thing about this is, we both have about the same horsepower, but he's got a supercharged 4.6. I have a naturally aspirated 5.7 LS6 engine. He got me.
Woo! That was close.
That was all about the hole shot.
Yeah.
You got me right out of the hole while I was spinning them and held it the whole time. That was fun.
That was super fun.
No, I say you two. You in the muscle truck, you in the Crown Hick.
Yeah, let's do that.
We're just making it up as we go
I
along.
love it. I won in the Hick, and now I'm driving the muscle truck. Whoa, it's got a stereo. I've never been in this thing.
Strange day at work. Went from autocrossing to drag racing, and now I'm in a truck I never even worked on.
I don't know who I want to win. It's like my truck or my dude. You ready?
Yeah.
You ready? It's close. I think Mike's out ahead again. Oh, but Tony's gonna, oh, no, no, no. Tony's in the dirt. Oh!
I might have hit a cone. Maybe a little. So now what?
You pick. You won, you pick.
Let's slalom again.
Slalom what to what?
Rotten Dotson, I'll take that one. And Lucky in the Blue C10 since you built it.
Mike won that last race and called me out. I don't necessarily know that I'm going to win, but I do know that I am going to make it back without breaking down because we built this on our show.
Here are 3 tips for winning an autocross event. Step 1, don't get lost. Step 2, have a car that will finish the event. Step 3, make sure your suspension is good and tight. You know, for going around corners. Winning machine right here.
Lucky, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Finnegan, are you ready?
Go, 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 go!
Go! Go, Finnegan!
That's not right. No. Oh my God. We can't do this event anymore. Great finish!
Oh!
Oh, what a finish! Wow!
I was exhausted about halfway and I just gave up. I was kind of just,
The manual steering's the worst, right?
you totally won, buddy.
He also cheated.
Yeah.
You cheated too?
Maybe a little bit.
Nice! Nice!
There's normally some science behind a vehicle shootout, especially when you're dealing with motor trend, but here we don't deal with rules very well, and obviously we can't be confined by cones. So that means, at the end of the day, there's really only one way to find out what the best muscle truck is on pavement, and that's burnouts for distance. The only rule here is no dragging the brakes, just mash the gas and go.
I've got the all-new manual transmission. I'm gonna have to shift gears, and that's not easy because my transmission is straight out of a van in a junkyard, and it doesn't like shifting at RPM.
All right.
That wasn't too bad. Pretty good distance.
Oh man, Mopar muscle truck for the win. Did you see that 1-2 shift? Dolchek easily went a 1/16 of a mile right there, and I think that's gonna be the bar.
There's Lucky.
Shift it.
I wouldn't even bother marking that.
Oh, weak. Okay, here's how I'm gonna cheat. I had to get my tires a little greasy to begin with.
If I was Hot Rod Garage right now, I'd close the doors, just out of business.
How come Freiberger always has a trick up his sleeve? I mean, those tires after that burnout are just turned into soup.
Not by much.
You think he won? I think Steve might have. I was close.
What's the ruling?
We're deliberating.
I saw a lot of confusing parallel lines like along your whole path.
I agree.
Yeah.
You're confused.
Yeah.
With all of the marks on the pavement from the day, it was really hard to see where the tracks ended and who went the furthest, so of course, we decided to go one more time side by side. You want to go no holds barred? Brakes allowed?
I'll accept that.
What do you guys think?
Wait, if brakes are allowed, can I buy my way back in?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Three-way brakes allowed, no holes barred. We're gonna end it all. Ready?
Yeah.
Well, I did not see this coming. Plot thickens. Lucky has somehow bought his way back into a race that required no money to enter in the first place. And it's 3 wide. First guy to the cone wins, but the tires have to be spinning.
The whole time.
The whole time.
The whole time.
All right, Hat Drop starts it. Lucky was dead late. Oh, Mopar muscle truck. Oh, dude.
How close was that?
That was really close. I think the OG muscle
I think
truck
David
got it
won.
by
I think
just a
David won.
little bit. Dulcich was out of RPM. I thought he had this.
What happened?
Oh, you got him by a nose.
No.
Yeah, but was I spinning them?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm concerned I might not have been spinning them when I crossed the line, I have to admit.
He was coming for you, but right here,
Yeah.
you just had him.
Dulcich had it. Tires smoking, and you just ran out of RPM, and the muscle truck went, oh, right at the end.
Nipped me right at the end. You always beat me, Freiberger.
I'm sorry. I'll buy you beer.
All right, I feel better already. I came into this competition wanting to do one thing, and that's to prove the superiority of the D100 muscle truck. It's got some warts. The transmission doesn't shift, the gearing is not right, it sits way too high to do donuts without fearing flipping over. As much as I love my truck, I really can't declare it the best of the muscle trucks. That, in my opinion, has to go to the original Freiberger and Finnegan muscle truck, the C10 Chevy. If anything, in this competition, it proves that it's really good at everything.
I really am fond of the Crown Hick. It's pretty much the all-around cool truck. I mean, you can do anything with it. But I will say the little Datsun, I'm gonna call that the no muscle truck. That's pretty fun. I'm fond of the short bench C10 and the original muscle truck, but I'm gonna lean towards the Crown Hick. Kind of arrogant, but I put it together.
It's time to pick my favorite truck, and really it's gotta be the Crown Hick, right? It does everything well. It drives, it handles, it hauls, and I'll use it as a daily driver. It is unstoppable. My favorite truck though, it's probably Dulcich's truck, because out of all the trucks out here, it's the only one that actually rips and is still carbureted, 4-speed, and totally old school.
Dulcich has the best hair of everyone here. Clearly, it's majestic. And his truck is the best muscle truck around. It has the perfect brown bomber paint, the right stance, the slotted mags, a stereo full of a lot of distortion, just reeks of, hey, this is the late 70s, early 80s, and I don't care what I look like. All I care about is how my truck goes down the road. I love it, it wins.
Well, this competition has really done nothing to scientifically prove which of these trucks is really best at anything. But it's been a lot of fun, and to me, that's the message that Roadkill wants to send. If you're looking at a truck that is going to be best for drag racing, street driving, autocrossing, hauling junk around, the Hot Rod Garage Crown Hick is it. But if you're going to ask me personally which one of these vehicles I'd like to have, it's still gotta be the OG Roadkill muscle truck. Why? Because it sounds awesome, it does killer burnouts, and is probably the Roadkill vehicle that has done the most things, taken the biggest beating, and never actually let us down, and it just still looks awesome doing it, even though it's a complete piece of junk. So, honest answer, Crown Hick. Emotional answer, OG muscle truck. Support companies that support Roadkill. Buy your speed parts at jegs.com. Whoever draws the longest stick goes first, and then it'll go in descending order.
Trying to see. What's your reaction?
Cheating SOB.
What's your reaction? What's your reaction to which one I'm taking?
There's strategy involved here.
Whoa.
Oh,
you're
pretty
pretty
good.